It is amazing to hear some of the claims of Muslims that the Bible actually predicts the coming of the Prophet Muhammad. These Muslims believe that the Bible teaches this based on such passages in the Quran as Surah 7:157. However, the passages from the Bible that these Muslims appeal to in order to support their case are always taken out of context. One of these popular passages is Deuteronomy chapter 18, verses 15 to 18. This text reads, "The Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from your midst, from your brethren. Him you shall hear. According to all you desired of the Lord your God in Horeb in the day of the assembly, saying, Let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, nor let me see this great fire any more, lest I die. And the Lord said to me, What they have spoken is good. And again in verse 18, I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among their brethren, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak to them all that I command him." That's from the New King James Version. In spite of the claims of these Muslims, there are many reasons why this passage does not in fact refer to the Prophet Muhammad. First, the brethren reference in these verses, given the context of Deuteronomy 18, the term brethren is actually referring to Israelites or Jews. Deuteronomy 18:2 says, "They shall have no inheritance among their brethren." So the reference again is to Jews. Also elsewhere in the book of Deuteronomy, the term brethren refers to fellow Israelites. For example, Deuteronomy 17:15. Since the term brethren refers to Israelites, why would God raise up a prophet from among the enemies of Israel, which would be the Arabs? Second, Muhammad came from Ishmael, as Muslims admit, but heirs to the Jewish throne came from Isaac. The Torah states, "My covenant I will establish with Isaac," in Genesis 17:21. Later, God repeats the same message. "In Isaac your seed shall be called," Genesis chapter 21, verse 12. Third, the prophetic line was actually through Isaac. The Quran teaches that the prophetic line came through Isaac, not Ishmael, so it even agrees with the Bible. And this is what it says, "And we bestowed on him Isaac and Jacob, and we established the prophethood and the scripture among his seed." That's in Surah 29, verse 27. However, Yusuf Ali adds the word Abraham in the translation to make it read, "We gave Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and ordained among his progeny prophethood and revelation." By adding Abraham, it is possible to include Muhammad in the prophetic line. However, Abraham is not found in the Arabic text of the Quran, which Muslims consider to be perfectly correct. So, the fourth reason is that Jesus fulfilled Deuteronomy 18 perfectly. First, he came from his Jewish brethren. That's found in Galatians 4:4. Deuteronomy 18:18 says, "He shall speak to them all that I, God, commanded them." Jesus said, "I do nothing of myself, but as my Father taught me, I speak these things." He says that in John 8:28. You can also look at John 12:49. Finally, or thirdly, Jesus called himself a prophet. Look at Luke chapter 13, verse 33. And the people considered him to be a prophet. You can look at Matthew 21:11, Luke 7:16, and other references. Therefore, given the above evidence, it is Jesus, not Muhammad, who fulfills the prophecy in Deuteronomy 18.